mean, groupism is definitely real here.
I feel groups at Georgetown because of my race, yeah. I feel specifically because I'm Latina but I'm not Mexican, people are always like, oh, what are you? And then they put you in that group and it's like you represent your whole country.
Reaction to me was nothing that I was a Georgetown student or my accomplishments that got me here, but it was just black female athlete before we could even get to another point.
Being a minority at a PWI such as Georgetown, like, really enhanced like stereotypes, because when I was in high school, I never thought about being a black male in the class until I got here.
You're kind of expected to act a certain way, but then you're kind of at the same time at Georgetown, so you're defined.
And like every time you step into a class or you say something, you're not just representing yourself. You're trying to defend every black female student on the campus.
Black woman, you're a black angry woman. If you're a Latina woman, you're sexy like Sofia Vergara. Like, you have to wear a red dress and like have an accent and sexify everything, even when you're just wearing sweats and up.
There, you like just try to like be part of the crowd. They immediately try to like they play music that they think you like, or they like talk to you the way like they think you talk. So they're trying to get like gangster with you, with the yo-yos, and they'd be like, hey.
Last semester I pledged Alpha Phi Omega, and that's not something that a lot of black people here do, but that was a part of my challenge to leave that comfort zone. And I mean, I got looks from both sides. Like, white people were shocked, like, oh, there's like some new black girls here trying to pledge this frat that black people don't really pledge. And then on the black side, I was like, wow, what's she doing? She's pledging APO. So it's like, it comes from both ends.
Yeah.
It's something that I only feel when I'm here. It's like, when I go home, I relate to everybody on a personal level. And I just feel as if people here, like, it could be just me, but I feel as if people here like have different mindsets. It's just an overall different atmosphere of being at a predominantly white institution.
You're on such an enclosed space on campus, we feel it more intensely.
I feel like at Georgetown, especially like coming from a small town, everyone kind of knows each other, so it's really easy to get to know someone, to know the real person. I could easily not have listened to rap music a day in my life, and people would know that and would not assume that just because of the color of my skin. It might still be of a shock, but it's easier to like, for people to understand that, versus here where I feel like people are very closed-minded. People are really didn't have that opportunity to, you know, experience other races and other cultures.
Yeah, I definitely don't notice race when I leave campus. Like, when I'm home, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I live in New York and like I live in a boiling pot of different cultures and races, and like I definitely see like gentrification and stuff like that. But like when I'm here, it's alive and very well that I'm a minority, I'm a small group, and like me and my people represent a whole like culture.
I mean, as a black man at Georgetown, I think I feel these negative impacts of having to represent an entire race as a whole, the most here more than anywhere else.